Today we celebrate Easter. And Easter is so much more than a day. For us, it is the celebration. We celebrate that we have a God who is alive. He is not dead. But sadly, I think for many of us, Easter just comes down to a day. It's something we stop this long celebration we've had, or this long journey of Lent. And we celebrate, we get together with family, we do something, we eat some candy, and it's gone and it's done. And recently I was thinking about Easter, and I was watching something. I was watching a series, and in this series, they were making Christians look really bad. And the actors in the series were great, and I was enjoying the series, but I had to stop watching it because they were making the Christians in the series just look so bad how they live their lives. And they lived these poor lives. They didn't really reflect the glory of God. And it got me angry. But then I stopped and I thought, is that how I live my life? Is that how we live out the resurrection? I think for many of us, the journey to the cross is a familiar one. We've experienced suffering. We've gone through pain. But the joy of the resurrection should be the mark of our lives. St. John Paul II said, "We are an Easter people. Hallelujah is our song." Our lives should be marked by hope, by the reality that we know that God is not in the tomb. So we shouldn't live our lives in the tomb. We got to come out of the tomb. We shouldn't live our lives like we're stuck in the tomb. God has come out of the tomb. He is alive. So we should let our lives be filled with his life, his love. How do we do that? We enter into prayer. How do we do that? We enter into a life that really reflects God. So to talk about Easter, I want to talk about something we use for filming a lot. It's called the slate. And now what the slate does is it helps us sync the audio and the video together. And I was recently reading a book where the author was talking about a lot of times our lives, we have these missing parts, or missing things that don't line up. So maybe who I am at church is different from who I am at work. And I also think, what we need to line up with in life is not just the different areas of our life, but God's story. And so the story of Easter is that hope, that new life, that joy, that all these amazing things that are the fruit of the resurrection can be realities in our lives. And so I pray that this Easter season, you might experience joy, hope, new life, and just new growth in your relationship with God in this journey of Easter. Don't stop today. Easter is a season. Easter is a time to rejoice. It's a time to enter in more and more to God's grace and know that God has something amazing for you this Easter season.